Alright, so we're working on no error only trace models structure. We've identified the problem. Many artists can relate to the notion of hesitating on one's work, eventually not publishing it or even finishing the piece at all. What are the consequences of this problem? When artist, when an artist, when an when an artist hesitates, there is a loss in potential, not being able to show themselves as artists, opportunity lost, confidence in themselves as artists, and time. What's the solution? To create an environment for those artists that hesitate and encourage these artists to keep going. Create a sustainable and positive space where artists can feel inspired and motivated by endless pursuit of expression. So we're trying to question what is the product that, or what is no error only trace offering, and why is it special? Why would people want to follow no error only trace? And because we can't get any head start on that, let's go to simple things. What is no error only trace?
No error only trace is a declaration of those who hesitate and afraid of judgment from other people on their artworks, and from those hesitation.
Why don't you write it down?
Okay. Fear, fear,
Fear of judgment가 아니라
fear,
fear judgment.
judgment in their own art.
그리고 there랑 own은 똑같은 말이야. 다른 말이 아니야. Their own.
Oh,
So
yeah,
erase there. I mean erase own.
yeah.
Their artwork. There only traces declaration to artists that hesitate and fear judgment in their artwork.
Artwork. Declaration to artists that hesitate. Artwork to to create to create um create
Wait, Daniel, can you go into Oxy?
Yeah. Instagram?
Yeah. How many followers does it say?
One moment. Ox. 161. 461.
Wait, can you refresh it?
459.
And refresh it again?
459.
And refresh it again?
461.
What's going on? Anyways. Like, this is too vague. What does this mean? Ray defines failure as experimental, unlocking their creativity.
It's showing that these hesitation comes from those judgment, but those judgment is because those judgment comes from the artist thinking that their art piece is not good enough, which they would define that as a failed art piece or a failure. But instead of thinking it's a failed art piece, it's more of an experience and something you can further experiment, and that will allow you to be more creative in creating another artwork.
자, 내가 바꿔볼게. Alright, some things that I need to point out. You say it's a declaration, right?
Yes.
So it's a statement. What statement about fear, judgment, and hesitation are we talking about? Like, is to hesitate and fear judgment, is that failure?
No, failure as in not being fully not being fully confident in your own work. Thinking that is not good enough.
So this is the thing, Daniel. You say no error only traces a declaration to artists that fear judgment and hesitate. Oh no, hold on. You said no error is a declaration to artists that hesitate and fear judgment in their own artwork to create. What is to what? It's an idea that redefines failure, right? You said redefines failure. Shouldn't that failure have to do something with hesitation and fear of judgment? Because you're trying because no error only traces a declaration of that. My
But
point is, yeah.
I feel like the feel fear of judgment comes from not being confident, if that makes sense. Because if
First of all, I don't know what no error only trace is declaring in these two sentences. And I don't know where unlocking their creativity comes from. So are we trying to unlock people's creativities? Or are we trying to make artists finish the work that they started? Or are we trying to give them confidence? Like, what are we trying to do?
I'm trying to give them confidence to start on what they like, the idea they've been visualizing, because they would have the ideas just in their head, but they wouldn't go out and then create it themselves. So it's giving them the confidence to start.
Yeah, just write no error only trace is to give them the confidence that they need to start. I don't understand where this hesitation is coming from. Like, do you get like you 너무 돌려서 말해.
Yeah.
Like you literally. So do you? Wait. So. Wait. So you just want artists to have confidence for them to start stuff?
Like start and allowing them to show it.
What are you talking?
But yeah, I feel no, like, because what I'm thinking right now is the main reason why they don't start is
To overcome hesitation that stems from fearing judgment and guiding them to create their ideas. Moreover, to help them share it amongst other artists and create a community of confidence and encouragement. To see hesitation as an experience of experimentation and continue to widen the horizons of creativity in a positive light. So that is what no error only trace means, right? Do you want to change anything?
I think it has all the thing I wanted to say about no error only trace. This shows. I think it looks good. It looks good.
So now, what is no error only trace offering that is special?
Okay.
How are we gonna create a community?
Mm.
졸려?
No.
Alright, let's try to define then what correlation does 투명 인간 이동이 Darth have to no error only trace? You know why I'm asking this question?
Because I'm promoting it on no error only trace.
Yeah. And not your Daniel account.
Mm.
So what is the correlation between Daniel and no error only trace?
Correlation that I also had.
The thing is, Daniel, I can write it for you right now. Like I wrote this thing.
Yeah.
But like 내가 이렇게 쓸 거면 I can just make no error only trace myself. Like the thing is, even if it's your idea, if you can't explain it, then I can just make no error only trace and just say it's mine. because I can explain it. You got to be able to explain it. And like, I don't want to be doing someone else's work for them.
Right.
You know, like, not trying to, like, I've already, how long have we been calling?
An hour and a half.
Yeah, like, you know, like, what am I doing? Damn. 콧물 진짜 많이 난다.
Are you sick?
I don't know. I'm sick of you. I'm joking.
Yeah, I mean, if I was you, I would.
So I think how does no error only trace have any correlation with Daniel Lee? I think 이런 거는 you just have to be like really like honest and blunt. There's, I don't think it's you gotta have that like intimate connection with the audience. So Daniel Daniel Lee is the founder of No Error, Only Trace. He has felt what it is like to be held back by the notion of hesitation. He you know, story, right? Daniel Lee is the founder of No Only Chase. No Error, Only Trace has the declaration that it has because Daniel has felt what it is like to be held back by the notion of hesitation. 여기서 너 얘기잖아. 이거는 그냥 너가 나한테도 말했잖아. 왜 No Error Only Trace를 만들었어? 왜냐면 너도 느꼈으니까. 나는 like because I'm not, like because of your lack of confidence and therefore the fear of judgment by other people and therefore the hesitation, you feel like you've missed opportunities and things that you could have done. Where the consequences aren't, you know, crazy. It's just maybe a few people will laugh. I don't even think they'll do that though. You know? 그런 얘기잖아.
Right.
So 너 얘기를 좀 해봐. 너 얘기를 좀 정리해서 적어봐. 미안.
음.
다니엘, 내가 이렇게 많이 도와준 이유가
음.
어쨌든 일단 넘버 원, 너 전시회 며칠 안 남았어.
Right.
그래서 우리가 해야 될 거 like we gotta do as much as we can do.
Yeah.
Second thing is I don't think I can be there tomorrow.
Tomorrow as in like 17th.
Yeah, like today.
Okay. Oh. Mm.
Because I have to go to Icheon to get my stuff for the exhibition after you.
Oh, okay. So, are you just not gonna come just the entire day?
Yeah.
Okay.
왜냐면 내일 이천 가는데 그러니까 우리 부산 갈 때 4시간 20분 걸렸잖아.
Yeah.
우리 진주 가는데 6시간 반 걸렸어. Because it's 광복절.
Oh, right. It was.
Yeah, it took 6 hours 30 minutes to go, and it's gonna take 3 hours to go to Icheon.
Right.
It's 6 hour trip back and
it's a
forth.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
그래서 내가 지금 이걸 다 도와주려고 하는 거야. So that even if I'm not there, you have things to post, and you have things to just keep on continue to work on, as if I was there. Like if I was there tomorrow, we would have done this. You know, I would have probably mentioned this, right?
Yeah.
근데 look, what is no error only trace? This in itself is a post. This in itself is a post. And this in itself is a post.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? It's like if you go to the Oxxy page, the thing I was talking about, the 3 posts at the top. What is Oxxy? Oxxy and Friends, and 인사말. 그거잖아. What is no error trace? How does no error trace have any correlation with Daniel? Is 인사말 / exhibition. And then it's talking about Oxxy and Friends. So this is the context that we need to give to people. The context that I was talking about when people see your reel and they go into your Instagram page, right? What information can we give them for them to come to our exhibition? 그리고 만약 너가 커뮤니티를 만들고 싶었다고 했잖아. 그럼 커뮤니티 가장 쉽게 할 수 있는 게 it's a digital community. That's why you
Right.
should focus on trying to get a lot of followers to create that community.
Mm-hmm.
So 너가 18일까지 전시를 할 거 아니야. 18일 후에는 전시가 없어서 뭐를 막 낼 게 없잖아. 그러니까 18일 때 그러니까 전시하는 기간에 진짜 홍보를 많이 해, 동이야. 아니 너 지금 홍보 한 개밖에 안 했어. 그리고 홍보가 너 Did you spend like 3만 원 on it? 그러니까 그렇게 비싸지가 않잖아. 그리고 지금 예산 보면 Your parents were like 200에서 250, right?
Yeah.
어쨌든 뭐 예산도 있지만 전시회가 쉽게 다시 오는 게 아니니까 홍보를 한번 하면 그냥 제대로 하는 게 나아 이번에. 그래서 to build that no air only trace community. 당연히 you can just go to Emily and Carr and spread it around. 근데 생각보다 like I don't know. I don't think like I don't know how it's like for Emily and Carr, but 생각보다 친구한테 팔로 받고 커뮤니티 하는 게 어려워. 쉽지가 않아. If they're not because they're not as invested.
Right.
Your number one objective should be trying to get followers. What can I do to get followers? For example, look, I'm gonna 홍보해 this. You lying on the grass one? Because in 2 days, it already without anything, it already has 700 views. And that's a lot for Oxxy. 사람들이 진짜 그 플래시 그걸 되게 좋아하는 것 같아. 즐기는 것 같아.
Yeah. Oh, no. You already said.
그리고 18일이 마지막 날이니까 그리고 내가 계속 없었잖아. 18일은 우리가 일찍 성수동에서 가서 촬영을 많이 하자.
그리고 인터뷰 그런 거 끝나야
그리고
되니까.
내일은 그 큰 카메라 어떻게 쓸 줄 알아?
알아.
그럼 그냥 그거 써. 그거 그 마이크로칩을 그거에 넣어서.
Yeah.
예.
I know how to use it. Yeah.
예, 그렇게 해.
근데 the only problem is that I don't have the SD reader.
But I can give that to you on the morning of the 18th.
Okay, that works then.
And I'm really sorry about me not being there for so long.
No worries. No worries. I do miss your presence though.
I mean, but it seems like 내가 읽는 것보다 더 올리는 것 같은데. To be honest.
아니 왜냐면 it's just like
And I think it's good, Daniel. Like I think 내가 너 관련된 일은 좀 많이 내가 개입하는 것 같아. 그래서 너가 혼자 하는 것도 중요한 것 같아. 뭐 이런 것도 내가 많이 개입하지만 이런 거는 뭐
음.
내가 벌써 경험한 일이니까 도와주는 거
음.
좋잖아. 근데 공간에 혼자 있는 거, 너가 공간을 생각하면서 아 이거 이 공간을 어떻게 할 수 있을까? 이런 거는 내가 안 말해줘도 너가 그냥 혼자 있고 혼자 그런 걸 경험하는 게 되게 중요하다고 생각하긴 해.
그래서 I think I put it in one of like the documentation. Like I took the camera. I was just like, 약간 I just went to 왜냐면 it's since I'm in it, I could like I just really want to put myself in the space. So like I think I just have like 15 minutes of me just like sitting around in the space and just trying to like look at it in different angle and direction. 근데 뭔가 혼자 있으니까 I don't know. I don't know. It just makes me feel like I have to do something.
어.
So, 근데 it's just like I don't know.
We can work hard on the 18th and and then 예린이랑 다 같이 저녁 먹자.
That's good.
그리고 너 전시 끝나고는 성수동 계속 올 거 아니야, 너가.
그치.
Let's talk about the future of No Air Only Trace. Like the
Okay.
things that you should do when you go back to Emily and Carr.
Okay.
내 전시회 준비할 때 그거 너는 No Air Only Trace 하고 그리고 캐나다 가기 전에 어쨌든 모든 게 모멘텀이잖아.
Right.
캐나다 가기 전에 작품 하나는 더 만들어. 하나 두 개는. Okay, and then hang it up in the space.
Okay.
내가 뭐 전시 준비할 때 빨리 확 만들어서 뭐 하거나 아니면 I can leave a wall open so you can do it. Okay.
But if I'm okay. But if I'm gonna create like for example like one big piece. 그러면 원피스 만들 때 would that have a theme?
Huh?
Would that like piece have a theme?
No, it's just whatever you'd want to do, right?
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
일단 let's write the
Yeah.